Well, hello, friends. Welcome to episode 63 of our Skyrim Nolvus Ascension blind playthrough. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Last time we made our way to Karthspire, and along the way we stopped by Swindler's Den to fight some more Silverhand for Ayla, and we'll go talk to her eventually. And then we near Falkreath we recruited Sweet Rule the Fox. And we went to Old Heraldin Inn and took the mission to find the Hjalti sword for the ghost, and finally made it to Skyhaven. Well, I guess Karthspire on the way to Skyhaven Temple, and the game glitched out a few times. Then we finally got the quest to work, and then the game froze. So now we're starting back at the beginning Karthspire, and we'll see what happens. Oh, they were already into it. Oh, that's Esbern. What am I doing? Oh, this is Oh, right in the briar heart. Okay. I think there was a chest. Yeah, right there. I didn't really look around here too well. Let's see what's around here. I wasn't too much of a hurry to get to the temple. There's a couple of potions here. Okay, that's good. Where's any go? Whistle when go? I can't whistle that low. I can only whistle high pitched for some reason. Might be this chipping my tooth that makes me whistle high. I don't know.
These are Akaviri symbols.
All right.
Let's see. You had the symbol for king.
I'll let him quit talking because I don't want to screw anything up here.
Of course, the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Okay, we're gonna save every step of the way.
See what those old blades left in our way.
Good, you go first.
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
you should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Yeah.
Esmond's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Alright, you just give me a second here. We'll get this.
Be careful.
Yeah, I am.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna let them go ahead and just try to not do anything to screw this up. The problem is I don't know what I did to screw it up the first time.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
So are you, buddy. Oh, I love the look of those coals. That looks really good, doesn't it?
Here's the blood seal.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
No doubt it's triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
You
Look
need
here.
help drawing
You see
real
the
blood.
ancient blades revered we can see it through.
Everybody done talking?
coming to life. You did it.
Dragon blood.
After you, Dragonborn. You
No,
shall have the honor of
most
being the
definitely
first to
after
set
you.
foot in Skyrim Temple.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Do I have to go first? Yeah, I guess I have to go first. Alright, she has her torch out. That's a good sign. Hopefully when she walks in here, hopefully she does walk in there, and when she walks in there, she has her torch out.
Sky
Torch?
Haven
No
Temple.
torch. Darn it.
Who knows what secrets we'll find in here?
No torch.
Fascinating. Original and
That's really frustrating. How
How can I assist?
about you wait here?
Right you are, boss.
Why is he down there? No. What are you doing down there? Picking up that Mora? Yeah, go up that way. Maybe if my followers are just kind of hanging back. Now what?
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
we must be getting
Look
close.
like us before.
We should proceed cautiously.
We'd best be careful in here.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes.
I think we must be close to the entrance.
I don't understand why this is so broken. Okay.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
Where'd she go now?
Here's blood seal. Another lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood.
What?
Is the archangel blades revered we would see with him?
It's done it. It's coming to life. You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn.
She does not have a torch in her
You should
hand.
have the honor of being the first to set foot
I don't
in
get it.
Skyhaven.
There's no telling.
Yeah, there's no telling if she'll glitch out again. Alright, it's just us. Okay. She thinks she has a torch in her hand. That's a good sign. Regardless if she has it or not, I don't care.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around there. Let's see what's up ahead.
Yeah, I'm a little bit fed up with this quest. With it breaking so many times. Just seems pointless. Pointless that it would break like that.
It is. Aldrin's Wall.
It's like a main quest, isn't it? I think it is.
I've never seen a finer example of early secondary archival sculpture of relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see.
Alright, let me pull out my torch. Is it a weapon? I don't know if it's a weapon or if it's... No, it's not a weapon. Look at him checking things out.
Look, here is Ultra. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against them.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that...
Oh, I see them.
Patient.
Right here.
The Akaviri were not a straightforward.
Shouting.
people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here.
Oh, one's
comes from
shouting?
The mouths of the Nord heroes. This is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it.
You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Nope.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us.
What the
It's a
Blades think
better
I'm fully
hideout
on their
than
side,
our
which
cult.
I am not.
Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel, the prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Aldrin at the end of time.
There's
Are
some
you
jacked
paying
up looking
attention?
longswords.
You might learn something of our own history.
Oh, like curved on the end, okay. Well, that one guy's longsword looks like it's really jacked up. These other ones, like, yeah, they look like they're slightly curved and curved on the end. It's a dragon head. Okay. Collect some things here. Get my sword. There it is. Mace etiquette. Get all the mushrooms that are laying around here. Alright, let's spin here. How old is that butter? Nobody in here. Oh, some okay stuff here. Ooh, okay. Find these unique things for the museum. Oh, that door's new, isn't it? I don't think I want to go through there yet. Yeah, these all take you out to the upper deck there. Okay. I need to go get Lucian. Used up one of my torches. Alright, Lucian. I know you're out here somewhere.
Consider it done.
Hey, buddy.
Good morning. Right you are. All right.
Wonder if that whistle at Inigo screwed anything up. I doubt it, but you never know. Got everybody? We have Inigo? I don't think we have Inigo.
So we're after a shout.
Yeah.
That's particularly shocking reveal, considering the whole Dragonborn thing. Back to High Hrothgar then?
Yeah, I think so, Lucian. I think so. I think Lucian's meant to be like a really annoying character, but I think he's okay. I think I can teleport from right here. That's mine first. Let's save first before we do anything else. Yeah. We'll mine and see if our buddy Inigo wants to show up. Have lime water today. Just an entire lime squeezed into water. Nothing else
The
in it.
Richmen have a bloody history since long before the Forsworn Uprising. Some of them even tried to help Molag Bal invade in the Second Era.
Really? Well, then can be helping him now. I put a hurting on him. Alright, Lucian, we're gonna go to the upper temple. Or I guess maybe not upper temple, the area above the temple. I want to see where this one door goes to. This door in here? Because I don't think this door existed in the original game. At least I don't remember seeing it. Now, if it goes straight out into the courtyard, the geometry of it is not going to make any sense, is what I'm thinking. Because if you go out of the room, make a left, you go up the stairs to get out. Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense. Unless there's, stairs that it's just not showing. Was this area even over here, or is this all new? Oh. It's like a... I clean myself in the waters of the Karthspire Skyhaven Temple bath. See if it'll let me. Okay, we're looking good now. I think it screwed up my my accessory there that gives me Herculean strength to carry a bunch of stuff. What the heck am I looking for here? Yeah, isn't that weird? I have to take it off and put it back on, then it gives me the extra carry enchantment. I don't know why that is. That's not the first time that's happened. A lot of white cap up there. Wonder if that means anything. Or if it's just simply a design choice, has nothing to do with anything. Oh. Grass bullets, a lot of them. Giant lichen. Oh, they got a forge up here? Pelts and leather storage. That's pretty nice. Little place I can take off from. I don't know if I have a working parasail. I guess I do. Parasail. Paraglider. Oh, I can see Markarth from here. May as well go to Markarth. I haven't been there in a long time. Some enemies back there. Anybody else have something to say? How the heck would you get a cart over this bridge? Oh, that looks new. Is that new? Oh, I thought that was a door. There's a nest there, though. Oh, I don't have my quick draw moves out. There we go. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's call Inigo again. There's that weapon art thing that keeps self-equipping. I don't understand why. Maybe it just does that when you use two swords. Where is Inigo? Oh, there's a quest. Where is Inigo, isn't there? Inigo, where are you? Yeah, he said he was a map marker. Is that him? No. Huh. He's still at the inn. I must have told him to stay at the inn or something. Yeah, let's go get Inigo. We're gonna go get him. There's Inigo. Where you been, buddy?
I wonder what this new shout you need to learn does exactly. Maybe it turns dragons into sweet rolls. No, Right now, my mind is a dried up riverbed.
Ah, I hear you, buddy. Who are
Stay
you?
clear of the Forsworn. Bloodthirsty savages.
Oh yeah, we found that out quickly. Okay. We're headed west. Oh no. Vile dragon. Okay, that's one of those poison dragons. Level 20. Yeah, it's... Got him. Don't worry, Inigo. You can relax. It's all good now.
Be careful.
Is that Faldrus?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azure.
It is Faldrus.
Goddess of Twilight.
You are really lost, Faldrus. Really, really lost.
God, another one.
Oh, it's a mud crab. Who cares? Who cares? They're not gonna hurt you. Oh, I wanted to go back to... wanted to go back here. Oh, I can see a, where'd it go? There it is. Sky Shard. Okay, maybe I can get up here without using the paraglider. Just do the old-fashioned spam the jump button too many times routine. Works sometimes. There you go. Breathtaking view of waterfalls outside the city. That would be lovely if I could see them.
There once was a hero named
Oh.
Blood, singing and writing and marvelous.
What's that green thing up there? New area. Do a save. Wonder why I can't take out a horse. Wow, this area looks different.
All right.
What?
What gave it away? This rugged face or my tired gaze? Crossing those valleys will give you both.
Religious couple. Staying. I was informed you were staying here by a religious couple.
Ah, little blind girl and her clingy bodyguard, right?
Oh, the ones up at
It seemed to give that impression on their way here.
the ones in Whiterun.
I digress.
Up at the
Going to make a return journey through that rocky
Eurobasker.
maze once I've got all the wares for my eager clients in the east. And I'm short of a bodyguard myself. The fool who escorted me here got himself lost in the wilds somewhere, staggering from the inn in a drunken stupor. Thought about tying him to the wagon until he came to his senses.
yeah.
Yet ultimately, if you're going to put your life in someone's hands, then it better be someone you trust. All right. I'm desperate, you see. Happy now? I just need a body to take the hits in case we get into any trouble. Which we won't, of course. Don't worry, I'll be paid handsomely.
Okay.
That is, if you don't drop the venture halfway through and push through to the end.
Yeah.
Don't want to blow the wind out of your sails, but this is the east of High Rock, worlds apart from the west. Don't want you to be getting any false impressions of us Breton folk from the people you meet down there. There I go rambling again. Get aboard. New lands await.
Wanted to see what Samuel, my first character, Samuel, what his Breton family might be like. Hey, what are we doing?
Come to talk. Well, my previous ventures haven't seen much spilled blood, save for a passenger getting weary of another. Though my route is one of the safer paths of travel. I have to pick up the pace through certain stretches, and bandits and the like bringing traps from above on any uncaring traveller making
Oh,
their way
that sounds
to
like
the
fun.
province. Once we reach the easternmost part of Evermore, then we should be safe. Got the guard there meting
Evermore?
out justice with an iron fist. Scoundrels should stay well clear. Most of the time. Anyway.
Okay, we won't do any pickpocketing while we're there.
Well, don't want to startle you, as I do need an extra blade, but we've got a problem with these savages north of Evermore. They like to call them witchmen. Not sure if that's what the savages call themselves, but we'll stick with it. You
Witchman.
see, rumours are stirring that these witchmen are getting agitated. Sporadic attacks all across the kingdom. Made the wilds near impossible to dwell in because of their savagery.
Okay.
But that's a problem you'll have to deal with once you reach the kingdom, not on your way there. So don't fret about the journey itself. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Cheers.
Are we going? Or assuming that's it. Get in the cart. Alright, we got on board the cart.
They used to call this city Chound-Zel back when
That
they were in
Cloakness
charge.
does not want to follow him, does it?
Markarth does seem to roll off the tongue better, don't you think?
Alright, this quest doesn't look like it's going to start. Or do I need to ask him about everything?
Come. Evermore's renowned most of all for its colourful cast of characters and deviants. You all run the gamut of Bretonic experience in that cluster of man. First settlement you'll come across, considering you stay the course once you depart from a wagon, is the Divide, a hulking bridge jutting out from its watery locale. Standing atop that stony juggernaut will grant you a vista
Divide.
that reaches mires and towns, most notably Arnima, and if you squint hard enough, Evermore itself.
The Divide, Arnima, Evermore. Divide, Arnima, Evermore.
Semantics, eh? Evermore is the city and the kingdom, where the city itself beats as the heart and centre of
Are we
our
going to a
royal
different
affairs.
city?
The place where the Reach consolidates its authority and,
I don't believe it.
well, Reach over the east.
Oh, maybe it's like
Used to
an
be a
underground
backwater,
city.
Not too. Now, any Breton dwelling east of the city's walls sports their banner. You'll see it on your arrival.
Okay. Arnhem.
Nothing pleasant, I assure you. Most outside their miserable sty consider it to be a stain on the kingdom, with good reason.
Okay.
Most of the guards are nothing but thugs looking to shake down us humble merchants when given the chance, and they routinely terrorize
cloak.
those unfortunate sods that don't have the means to leave. All governed by that strange character, Mortefain. Lord Mortefain.
Lord
to be
Mortefain.
correct. Never call a lord by his name. Heard tales of sordid acts and strange
Just wanna steal
punishment
that cloak so I don't have to look at it
disseminated
anymore.
upon those beneath him, who weren't wise enough to escape. Most of these tales.
You have the
smack
Doctor
of
Strange cloak?
madness. Most I simply ignored because they're hard to
Does its own
imagine
thing.
happening within any civil residence. I never risked finding out for myself. It dampers the mood, which isn't good when you're traveling on your lonesome.
So this Lord Mortefain is crazy?
Reminds me. I actually have to pass by that decaying dump. Got a client right within their walls. Hopefully the guards are knockout drunk, as usual. They're meanest when they're sober.
Great. Let's go. Maybe I have to wait till daytime. There. I'll wait till... Okay. Let's try it again. There he is.
Alright,
Yep.
Paul gave it a whip. Yeah, ultimate. That is, if you don't drop. There I go rambling again. Get aboard. New lands await.
Alright, we're aboard.
Good day.
Reach merchant. Okay, I'm gonna look this up and I'll be back. Let's see if I can get this quest. Wait a second. Before I do that, let's
Yes.
reset his AI. See if that does anything.
Come to talk.
Blah blah blah.
Standing atop.
Blah blah blah.
Now, any.
Blah blah blah.
Most of these tape. Once we reach. But that's a problem you'll have to deal with once you reach the kingdom. You're on your way there. So don't fret about the journey itself.
I bet you could get a good price for those gems.
There's a horse.
If you're not going to drink all that wine, maybe you should sell it on.
Okay, did a bunch of research, and I think we figured it out. Maybe. We got it to work. Set by its own transience and fragility, yearns for an anchor from where reality can be set. Laid hunger for regression towards the womb from whence we crawled. Stasis. Justified and blah blah blah. To and fro, progress or decay. Center is followed, normal curtain to a chaotic stage shrouding the maelstrom. To know the maelstrom, the web of conspiracy will sunder hope, path of perdition. However, there are few can walk the strands of silk intent on meeting the spider. Not enough time to read all of it. Entropy and order, disparity and equality, altruism, cruelty, ugliness, beauty, war, and peace. Each have their own vanguard. to impart their ideal world into the real. Make your dreams a reality. Well, I'm going to say no, and we'll see what happens. I may have to censor some of it myself, but we'll see. Okay. Wait, I'm still in Markarth. Where's the guy at? May have screwed up something by doing that command, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, they did say Hierog's west of Markarth.
Heard the news from Skyrim. They say that Ulfric was captured and killed.
What? How do we get back to Skyrim? Oh. And where am I at?
He wasn't killed. A dragon came to rescue him.
Dragon? You're mad, brother. Besides, the dragons hated us back then.
I've
They
been
would
looking
hate
for
us
you.
now.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
How in the heck did he find me?
You can say that again.
Let's see, looks like that's it.
Good things in
Got
life,
to go.
but good need.
Gain your honor back by committing the blade sacrifice? Blade's training scroll, barbarian kick. Give your opponent the taste of the boot. Dear Dragonborn, I want to give you these gifts as a token of appreciation, but you left so quickly I forgot to give you these. Please help you on your journey. I'm assuming that's from Delphine. Thanks, buddy. Who are you?
Hello? Got evicted from my home in Whiterun for running a skooma ring.
Yikes.
Of course, none of that was true. But my neighbors thought otherwise. With little septum or assets, I packed up and moved out here. Very cheap land and even cheaper food because of the trade that runs straight through.
Gauldur. Where'd that other guy go? Alright, what's the name of this town?
Come to hear the latest news. Lest you forget that there's more to the Reach than your own bridge.
Hold on, I'm gonna go talk.
Horrific doom that falls the hamlet of Shalott. Torn to shreds by fire.
Oh, how did he get so far away? He just dropped me off and take off? There he is. Hey, man.
Look over there. The man's gasping for life. I'm not going any further until you find out what's going on. Hey now, I'm just a merchant. I try to avoid spilled blood. Besides, what else am I paying you for?
Man, you took off without me. What are you talking about?
And, Don't blame me if you see this wagon halfway to the horizon.
Mortseed.
The screens. Have to protect my interests.
Okay, I actually didn't expect that to be anything. You see what that is? It's just like in Oh, it's just like in Dragon's Dogma. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I want a piece of that. Too bad I can't climb things in Skyrim.
And the clouds gather again. How futile. Your tears will not wash away the winds. The feast draws near and towards.
You think?
Hey, Idiot! Catch up! You're the time for whatever it is you're doing.
Where you going? There's no way I'm catching up to that thing. Okay. Just like in Dragon's Dogma, they fly away from you. This is a whole new area. That's exciting. Okay, let's get back to our guy. I don't want to get too far off track here because I have no idea what I'm doing in this area. Is this something I can pick up? Oh, it is. Shine Nettle Lily. Who are you?
Hey now.
Oh, you're... Oh.
We'll be together.
Okay, well, I'll, maybe we should save this area. I wonder how strong the enemies are in this area. Okay. Alright, there's that hurt guy. Great heal. I haven't tried that yet. There you go, man.
Those witchmen in the tower. They ambushed us when we were changing shifts. Won the divide. Get them to send men, please.
Yikes. Witchmen. Where's these witchmen at? Said they were in the tower. Looks like there's a tower here. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone still here. You know, I should keep that Great Heal active. Their heads are missing.
Another fleshling assails us. The king, the Nolvus towers, it will have its subjects, and we will have your head.
My head.
Mother assures this. The maggot.
Briarheart. Oh, they're like different type of Forsworn. That is a weird voice that guy had. I wonder if there's sky shards here. Do you happen to see that?
Find?
Yeah, no survivors, man.
No, friend. Not Forsworn. Witch, man. Thought I told you about these devils already?
Must have forgotten, buddy.
Trust me, these aren't the type you want to be ignorant about. If you treat them like you would any common scoundrel hounding for your coin purse, then the next sight you'll be seeing is that of your gods.
Yeah, we one-shot him.
Bastards coat their blades and arrows with this vile poison.
Oh, really?
A resin so foul it can condemn giants to an agonizing death with nary a brush. Not sure how you came out of that alive, to be honest. You're tougher than you look.
Yeah, I'm facing
Really?
worse.
That's hard to believe. These scum are a whole new low for the Reachmen. Carving up man, woman, child, and babe alike in their hideous rituals.
No.
Sadistic artists. How they play with the bodies they harvest and hoist them in that dense woodland north. Foul. Simply foul. Spoiled my mood. At least you've made it back. I was about to do one. Had you spent any longer up there?
Do one what?
You shouldn't. The divide is within spitting distance. If you keep to the road, you should arrive there without harm. Unless you take a detour, that is. That's where my almighty prescience ends and the uncertainty begins. And as we know, ignorance pays.
Speaking of payment...
My clients are probably waiting with bated breath. Taken long enough to get here already. I'll need to skip on any indulgences on that bridge and head straight to Arnima. However, you should speak with the governor up there, Morosa. Frumpy little woman, but don't tell her I said that. She'll normally be within the temple, sparing a prayer for our mutual mother.
200, huh?
Mara, you fool. If there's one god you should know in the Reach, then it's her.
Oh yeah,
People
we know
don't take
Mara.
kindly to those who know not about her grace. I'll see you around, friend. Give my thanks to Morosa for keeping this road so safe.
Yeah, big joke, huh?
Yes?
Oh,
You've done well. Good to see you.
hey, you guys hunting the Witchmen too?
All come into the light.
I want to see what this map marker is. Skyrim Imperial Border Gate. Okay. Let's check that out. See how well Skyrim's being protected. I'm assuming fairly well because I don't have not run into a Witchman in Skyrim. Yeah, let's do a full save.
What is it?
Nothing.
Until next time.
I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Yeah, I've heard that somewhere.
Yes?
I consider
Until
joining
next
up
time.
What do you need?
Ah, nothing, man. Am I allowed to just go through here? Oh. Mountain pass to High Rock. Cool. Okay, we'll go back there later. I don't think I want to do that. Start a whole new thing right now. Have I done this already? You know, we passed that Illinois Depot and just, I guess I got distracted. Didn't actually go in. Okay, I think I've got enough things active. What are we even doing here? Couldn't even tell you. Ow. Yeah, we were definitely here already. That was pretty powerful. Thought she was gonna get back up after that. Oh. Whoa. There, got him.
You'll make a fine run.
How do we get up to him? Probably need to go through here. I think we came here. What did we come here for? Oh, we came here for... I think it was a piece of the... Oh, what the heck? piece of the Maroon's razor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let us get back to it.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, you did hear someone.
You are shameful with that bow. Let me show you how it's done.
I do remember Inigo being like quite the badass. Oh, good job, Lucy.
Someone there? I will set you off in style.
I feel like my magic's not regenerating quite as fast as it used to. Wonder why. Oh. Poison attack. Witchman axe.
This way.
Alright, I think that's supposed to have... Oh, I'm limping. That wasn't for you, buddy. Let's see, what other magic do I have? Gravity Diamond? I definitely like that one. Fireball. Let's see what other fire magic we have. Molten Palm. It's 102 points per fire damage per second. Wow. Molten Fragment's actually better than Molten Blade. What's Incinerate do? I don't think that one worked. Yeah, Wildfire is pretty good. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, it's just a single move. Yeah, we'll stick with Wildfire. Okay, let's see where this takes us.
Huh?
still up top there. Got a Julian amulet. Or is that Juliano's?
Let's get this over with.
You guys need to calm down there. Kingdom of Evermore. Yeah, we need to go back there. Okay.
I'll see you in pieces. Nice. Ah! Ow! You will pay for that. Julian?
Yes, Indigo?
I was wondering, did you have any interesting or disturbing dreams recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. I was
I
flying.
never usually fly in my dreams. I sometimes bounce really high, though. Sorry, go on.
Well, it starts under the sea. I'm surrounded by cold, dark, crushing water.
Sounds like a nightmare.
I'm too far from the surface, and I'm almost out of air. I know I'm going to die. Eventually, I give up and take a big, watery breath. But I find I can breathe just fine. It's fantastic. I swim higher and higher, then burst out of the sea. I'm not swimming anymore, I'm flying. I swoop over the waves and spend the rest of the dream gliding about Skyrim. It is, without a doubt, the best dream ever.
Wow, so that was scary. Then it's exhilarating. What a...
It is a good one, isn't it? I hope I have it again tonight. I like how it makes me feel about, well, me.
Yes, you have overcome much and your mind knows you are capable of overcoming more. It is nice when our minds give us a pat on the back. My mind sadly likes to kick me in the unmentionables.
Indeed. It may be my dream, Inigo, but your mind is welcome to it anytime.
I hope my mind takes you up on the offer. We will see.
What's up with the bromance between the two of them? Okay. Guess they're turning out to be good friends. Yeah, we beat a hag raven here that had the had a piece of Mayron's razor. I do remember that. Okay, there's nothing else we need here. We probably shouldn't even come back here. Oh. Whatever this is, it's right here.
What was that?
Now you're mine.
I'm so glad I upgraded their swords. It was worth the investment. Hear that, Inigo? You were worth the investment, buddy.
You don't have to be crazy to live here, but it helps. forsworn. Why do they all dress like they have stumbled through a thorn bush?
That is not a dress, buddy. That's a... That is a... I don't even know how to describe that.
Is someone there? Hello?
That's a severe body modification. That doesn't look like it does 102 per second. Looks like it does a lot less than 102 per second.
You have much power in the palm of your hand.
Boy, these last few levels of lockpicking are not easy. I think this bellhammer thing was for the museum. Wait a second. Did we get it? Bellhammer. Why did he tell me to... Oh, I think I know what happened there. Can't burn my way through it. Alright, let's see. What's this? Gauldur amulet? Do I have all three pieces? I don't think I do. Although I may have all three pieces. Let's go by name here. G-A-U. Oh, I do have all three pieces. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go reforge the Gauldur amulet so we can just be done with that quest. The quest is an interesting story, but the payoff is just virtually non-existent. Boy, I'm a lot higher up than I thought I would have been. Oh, look at that. There's an AHO right there. AHO launching pad. Or landing pad, I guess. Oh, that is it. Reachwater Rock.
move on?
Wait, where's it at? Is it below or above where we're at? Oh, it's below where we're at. I'm stuck up on mushrooms, I guess. Oh, I remember this place. There's like that. This place with the dire fish, I think. Yeah.
You swim like a fish.
Dire fish, and then there's like vampire fish. I think we had the fish for the vampire fish, if I remember correctly. Okay. I've been here a long time, everything grew back.
It smells of death down here.
Lucian smells frightened, my friend. It is good to know he takes this place seriously.
Yeah, this place is no joke. Okay. We will take it seriously. We're gonna use fire breath. Molten fragment. We'll use that.
What's next?
We save, that's what's next. Yeah, okay. I remember this. 1, 2, 3.
Are you sure we're going the right?
Absolutely.
Good kill.
That's not it. That has to be him. Nope. Grand Soul Gem.
Good job, Lucian. You did well there.
work.
I want to see who it tells me this person is. Gauldur. And there it is. And I'm gonna immediately put that in the box because I don't want it. Don't want it. Transfer relics. And we'll pull out the box. Relic storage container. Okay. Bow of obfuscation. I think I'm just going to leave it in there. I don't really want it anymore. Briarheart Guide. I was wondering if it would put that in there. Dragonbane. I'll leave it in there. I don't really want to, but I guess I don't really need it. I suppose as long as it just doesn't take any of my main things, like my fishing rod. Mace, don't use maces. Gauldur Black Blade. I suppose I can take these out at any time. I'm just going to leave them in there. Alright, let's do deep storage too. Let's put some heavy stuff in there. Burning Heart. Don't know what that's for. Need that. Dragon Bones. We can put most of those in there. Finn's Loot. I think we need that. Gold Ingot. Wow, that's really cutting the weight down. Did not realize how much weight and ingots I was carrying. And pelts. Wow. Yeah, that's really helping. Clay, I can take that out at any time. Glass. Horns. Keep my heartstone. Fittings. Leather. Put most of the leather in there. Leech Fang, I don't think I'll need those for anything. It's probably just sell them. Lage's Hip Bone. Wow, down to 8,000. It's the lowest I've been since the beginning of the game. Straw, I can put all those there. Put like most of my pelts there. Don't know if I need these for anything. Got loads of them though. Put the corroded crystal there. Well, no, I'll keep that just in case. Goblets. Hinges. Linen wraps. Put those in there. Locks. Amazing how much of this stuff I was carrying. Dyes, I'll put all the dyes in there. Other strips. Wow. Don't really need these anymore. Those are for that one, what was it called? Trying to think what that was for. That was for that, that organ in the, can't even think what the heck the place is called. Oh, Satyr's Kagron. Yeah, the organ in the tower in Satyr's Kagron. I had to think about that for a minute. We haven't been there in a little while now. Nails, put all those in there. These don't weigh, none of this stuff weighs anything unless I have lots of them. Wow, look how many of these I have. Wonder if I drop these, if they'll show up all in the same yeah, let's see. Drop those, drop those, drop those, and then drop all those. Nope, still sees them as different things. Wonder why. They look exactly the same. Different mint marks, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and set Goner's Greed. Get what we can get. Ancient Nordtrick R. 400 of them? I wonder if that was one I dropped or if that was new. No idea. Could be new. Oh, Silver Knight Shield. Ebony Sword. Got some expensive stuff there. Okay, we're out of here. Alright. Gaulder's amulet complete. Okay. Bruca's Leap. Isn't that somewhere along here? That's Bard's Leap. I don't know where Bruca's Leap is. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to fast travel to, what is this? Morvunsker? No, we're gonna head straight to Throw the World, and we're gonna talk to the Greybeards and get to the bottom of this shelt. Hey, we made it. Do a quick save. learn gear. We need to talk, buddy.
Sky above, voice within.
Need to learn to shout used to defeat all the
Where
way.
did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bound. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Master Einarth is like, know your place. Know your place, Arngir. You serve the Dragonborn,
Dragonborn?
whether you want to or
Wait.
not.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not
He's wise.
to help you.
Wise
Not
enough to
mine.
admit when he's wrong. It's a good quality for a person to have, to be able to admit when you're wrong. I'm wrong quite often, and have to say that I'm wrong. And when you do that, you end up learning something. So it's a good thing.
No, I
It's good to
cannot
be
teach
wrong.
it to you because I do not know it. It is
Well, who
called
knows it?
Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us.
Dragonrend.
We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Yeah, I understand.
Only Parthurnaax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Parthurnaax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. Wind, guide you. To get the answers you seek, you must travel to the top of the mountain and speak to our master, Parthurnaax. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Okay.
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthurnaax.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Perhaps that dragon tongue will help me.
Parthurnaax. Parthurnaax. Curious name. I wonder. No, surely not. A ridiculous notion.
Ooh, I wonder if Lucian had it figured out. Thanks for coming to the rescue there, Master Einarth.
Dovaki.
I have a feeling you wouldn't want to get in a fight with him. Okay. Where are we going here? I am like completely lost. Courtyard? Yeah. What is your beard doing? You must be either not washing it, or you've got like the best hairspray in history. Or he's like 3 dozen eggs on that beard.
The path to
3 dozen egg
Parthurnaax
whites.
lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Yeah. I love the look of that snow. That looks so great.
Look.
What did he just say? Fluck?
Core.
Fluckacor?
Where are you from? Indigo?
Well, Julian, I grew up in Riverhold, but I spent a lot of my formative years in Citadel. A part of me will always reside there, I think.
No way!
I will
That's
grant
where
you
I'm
my
from.
understanding
Have you
of
ever been to the
clear
Imperial
sky.
City?
No. My brother and I
Final
planned
gift from
to,
us,
but we
Dragonborn.
never quite made it.
Use it well.
Anyway, I have always wanted to go. Tell me about it, please.
Where to begin? People from all walks of life, every race and creed, mingle
Clear skies
clean
will
streets that
blow away
glow. Just wait in the
but only for
sun,
a
new
time.
sights and sounds
The
that rise
path
and
to
challenge
Hey,
Parthurnaax
us.
is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Okay.
Revelations, the swoop and dive and bay of our saints and sinners alike.
Need something in my right hand. Let's see. Use molten fragment in my right hand. Oh, level 96. There we go. Look. Oh, and the goat got lucky there. Like that little extra bit of light that you get. What? That's a Daedra. Who are you?
I'm so bored.
What in Potama's girdle are you doing up here for?
Ah, you, sir. You have made a wonderful decision in deciding to pass by my humble shopfront today. Oh yes, I have only the finest of items, premium quality, and at the very best of prices. All of this could be yours. Just step right up.
Let's see it.
Oh no, this is no dream, sire. My prices really are this good. Goods from across all Etherius are at your fingertips. All you need to do is put some of that gold you're carrying on the counter, and we can get started.
All right, let's do it.
Well, I'm sure the customer can understand that there is a certain process one must go through in the purchase. Well, see, the goods, of which I remind you are of the finest quality, are all safely stored in magical crates.
Okay.
This is just further proof of how much Krellick cares for the customers, of course.
So yeah, so open them.
Open the crates? What, are you mad? Why, that goes against everything Krellick's good stands for, Sirrah. I am deeply insulted that you would suggest such a thing. It goes to the heart of this very establishment that the customer must be the one to open the crates. Doing so grants them an unparalleled sense of pride and accomplishment. After purchasing them, of course. Exactly. You are a sharp one, aren't you?
How about I shoot you down off this mountain and just take the crates?
Merchants, after all. All you need to do is hand across a small payment of 1,000 septums, and the very utmost bestest goods shall be yours. Now, you wouldn't want to affect my delicate operation, would you? I assure you, my wares are the very
No.
And the customer wish. Now let me just. What did I tell you? The very finest. But its finest trick is yet to come. Enjoy. No refunds. All purchases final.
Tear the lid off, a faint glow emanating from within. And eagerly look down at what you see. Your hard-earned gold bought you. Nothing, literally nothing. Fine layer of dust covers the bottom of the crate. Looks to be some fingernails, but nothing else. No gold, no god, tier weapons. Not even funny looking hat. What a ripoff. Well, I got to recoup a little bit of it. Always something. It didn't say that I lost any money. At least I didn't see it. Something different about to happen here?
Greetings, Wunderlich.
No. Indigo? No. No, we're not doing this. Everybody just needs to calm down a little bit here. Oh, I got 2 harmony scrolls left.
This is fun.
Sorry, Indigo. You gotta go.
Dragon, you will be just as impressed with your I hope whatever he is carrying is worth this. This is
screwing this up for me. Cow figurine. Oh, got my money back.
You are bold, Unique. You dare enter a Dover's home without permission. Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvok with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
You're looking pretty detailed there, Parthurnaax. You're looking pretty good.
Erenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed.
Fair enough.
Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kahnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Oh. You asked for it. Wow, that did a decent amount of damage.
Saucedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own
Level
kind.
58, huh?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood.
That's true.
What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvok with an old Dova. No.
I mean,
you seek your
I may
weapon
have.
against Alduin.
If I'd known you were going to teach me a shout, I would have probably come up here and chatted with you, no problem.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
I wish I knew what Croesus meant.
Your kind,
I know it's a mask.
Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Because there's no one else to do it.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be.
I used the other answer last time.
Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should.
That's true. That's true in a lot of cases.
Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate? And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say?
That's a good point.
Des Motmahus, even to the dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive.
But maybe it's not a thing after all.
Alduin believes that he will prevail with good reason. Rockmul. And he is no fool, Nime. Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavan, what you name throat of the world?
Monavan? I like that name better. I mean, I answered this the last time, but I think I could answer one of the other ones, but I think I'd rather you pick the same one this time.
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
That's true. Wow, look at that.
The Nords
looks like the sky's on fire.
Used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Okmulag Unslag. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
So they made it somebody else's problem.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost.
Yeah, they just thought they were banishing him.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain?
Alright, we're gonna skip this text.
But this is Otid Krent. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll,
alright,
you could learn Dragon Rend. You are like, trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Drem Yolok, greet Greetings.
Okay.
Soon are the morrow.
Hey, I'm sorry I had to shoot you two down off the mountain. You understand, it's just business.
So, you spoke to Parthurnaax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
And that's all there is to it.
Gotcha.
I gotta head north, far north. Talk to the mages. Oh, I should go there. Then there. Then there. Straight north. But I think we're gonna call it an episode. Seems like a good place to stop before we continue our quest. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we will, like I said, continue our quest. We'll head north, do a couple quests up there, and work on getting the Elder Scroll. Wonder what that shout was. And then I guess we'll see where we go from there, and then eventually we'll get back to the Beyond Reach quest line, because I really want to see what that is. That's a whole different area. That's going to be really fun. So please leave any comments. If you let me know if you had any problems getting into the Reach with the carriage, or I read that there was other problems with the carriage where they'd start the Reach quest and the carriage wouldn't move. So there was a couple of glitches at the beginning of that quest line, supposedly, and we did run into one. So, well, anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, take care of yourself and be kind to each other.